now to a look at your weekend forecast as we take a live look this morning from downtown Monroe. Good morning, everyone. Things looking beautiful out there. Maybe a little cool if you were out early this morning, but really a beautiful day on tap for us.
Yes, very comfortable outside. Temperatures this morning were in the lower 50s. We're now in the mid 60s, so we're warming up, but temps are still going to be comfortable. Anytime we have drier air, we actually warm up quicker because it takes less energy to warm up dry air than it does humid air. So the temperature swing is higher, but it feels more comfortable. And that's because humidity is the level of moisture in the atmosphere. So, the sticky air, the air you can wear where it feels like you're literally flying through, kind of swimming through the humidity, that's when there's a lot of mugginess. But when there's not, of course, it feels comfortable, really, no matter what the temperature is. And that's kind of the place we are now. So even as we have the 80s this afternoon with the dew point in the 40s, it's going to feel pleasant kind of no matter what. And so those numbers are very low for June standards. And that's why it's kind of been so abnormal to be talking about this at the end of May and now early June, as today is June 1st. So today, the last nice day that we really have, you probably don't even really need to be cranking the AC as much as normal. Tomorrow, things are creeping back up. And then by Monday, beyond into Tuesday and the rest of the week, we will be truly feeling like we are in the month of June. Now, clouds are abundant across the board in the higher levels of the atmosphere today. So you'll see sunshine, but some high clouds mixing in here and there. Now, the important distinction between the two are that sunshine still shines through high clouds. So we not only still get warm, but you can certainly still get sunburn. And the second thing is that this allows for those really pretty sunrises and sunsets because of the sun's rays kind of bouncing off the tiny little ice crystals in all of those high clouds. And high clouds actually oftentimes kind of stream out from strong storm systems, and that's what we have off to the west. Now, this system will weaken by the time it arrives closer to the Carolinas by tomorrow. It's going to cause more clouds and some spotty showers, and that will be the case first tomorrow morning, a few mixing in here and there tomorrow morning and by the lunchtime hour. And we will see some sunshine mixing in here and there in the afternoon, so it won't be completely cloudy all day. But with that sunshine, that will allow for a few pop-up showers that could eventually cause some more moderate to heavy rainfall and maybe even a clap of thunder or two. But that's more so toward the afternoon. Do I think the chance of rain is widespread? Absolutely not. Rinse repeat forecast on Monday. Neither of those days expecting any of that mess to be any kind of severe thunderstorm by any stretch of the imagination. So we are talking temps only in the upper 70s. That does not indicate enough instability at all to see any strong storms tomorrow. So that's what you have in store for your Sunday. Your hour-by-hour forecast for today truthfully looks phenomenal. Yes, again, we are seeing some clouds mixing in, but temps will still easily get into the 80s. Now, we are at 82 degrees today, so that's only 2 degrees below the average high temperature of 84. But as we get deeper and deeper into meteorological summer, which does officially start today, remember we do meteorological summer and seasons in month increments versus the typical astronomical seasons you know about, and that's for record keeping purposes. At the peak of those numbers, middle part of July, our averages go all the way up into the 90s, and that did change in the data that we get every 30 years. So between 1960 and 1990, our average summer temperature in Charlotte was 89, but actually increased 1990 to 2020 up to 91. So within that second 30-year period, or the next 30-year period that we had, we of course did see those temperatures increase. So you might have noticed some of those warmer temperatures if you've lived here, let's say for 60 plus years. Now, 7-day forecast, of course, over the next few days, we are really not seeing anything in terms of anywhere close to average for this time of year, as we're in the 80s now. We see 82 degrees now, upper 70s tomorrow, but eventually things are roaring back to above average. We're at close to 90 degrees Wednesday, getting close to, if not surpassing 90 degrees on Thursday, which would be our first 90-degree day of the year so far.